Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Trade Intuitive Poetry Tarot. With the devil in reverse, we're always letting go of unhealthy, toxic situations and, having a better hope and plan for the future. Sagittarius, I hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. Hope you guys are staying focused, determined, inspired, carrying out your projects, tasks, or plans to the finish. Let's see today what spirit team, spirit guides, universe, ancestors, what messages they have for you today, my beautiful Sagittarius. Also, Sagittarius, thank you so much for taking time to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see. Let's give it a few shuffles. Got a small deck today. This deck is called The Strange World of Tarot. Oops, I forgot one card. Can you believe that? You just shuffle this one time here. Okay. Oh, one card already flipped out. Not yet. Maybe some of you are disappointed that something didn't turn out the way you had planned or thought it would be. So you could be in your feelings at this time, which is fine. Just embrace your feelings and then, always have hope and faith that things will get better. Okay? If you need to isolate yourself for a while, do so. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius spirit team, spirit guides? What does Sagittarius need to know and be aware of? Okay, we have... Oh, goodness. Got the Ten of Swords here. Let's see. The World. King of Wands. So Sagittarius with the World card. The World card, the Ten of Swords, the High Priest, Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. I feel like you finally realized and, had a truth to a situation that the High Priest, you knew was going to be painful for you, closing this cycle with the World card. This is completion, achievement, victory after a lot of betrayal or a loss. That really hurt you here with the Three of Swords, whatever it could be, family ties, relationships, co-workers, or just something yourself that wasn't working right or something. But whatever it is, it was painful for you to close this cycle. And with the King of Swords, this is you, weighing the pros and cons of your past and everything you've been to, life lessons too as well. Yeah, you've been through the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. You could still be thinking about this and not fully over it, or you could be in the phase of closing out a cycle. But whatever it is, this is the universe, pushes you to your better self, your higher self. Leave behind what no longer serves you. Okay, you've been through a long journey, Aquarius. Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Or any fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. You could be Aquarius, yeah. Okay. So, with the Hermit here, you went within. Got some introspection, reflected a little bit. Letting the universe organically guide you here for the answers around your the answers you can find within yourself. Okay, isolated yourself for a while, closing out a cycle that really hurt you, stabbed you in the back. Maybe people gossiped about you, or maybe you forgave somebody and they kept hurting you time and time again every time you let them in. in your thoughts and your circle, whatever it may be. And with the high priest, I felt like you knew this already, like you knew that this was going to be a painful cycle to close, because you wanted it to work out, whatever it was, and it just did not work out. So you went in hermit mode. Somebody could have ghosted you and gaslighted you too as well, telling all your business. Somebody could have been a mole. What's the world card for Sagittarius? And clarify all these. What is the world card for Sagittarius, spirit team, spirit guides? I see that you made a decision, a tough decision that caused you a lot of heartache to leave behind what no longer serves you. When you move on to the next phase of journey in life, not everybody can go with you, Sagittarius, okay? What's the world card? I know you want best for the people. Yeah, the world card, because it's time for you, the universe says, to have a new passionate beginning in. Okay, you could be creating something. Okay, you wanted to maybe start a family, or, just pour forth your creative abilities that you have. Use your intuition to help guide you to that, and to reach out to the divine too as well. But here I see the Ace of Wands. You could be starting a project or trying to create something. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. You were backstabbed and betrayed, Sagittarius, because due to some lies, deception as well, or you could have had lied to yourself thinking that everything will be okay, but you found out, you know what, I'm done, I'm closing out a cycle, gotta move forward. And like I said, with the high priest, what's yet to be revealed is that you knew this, okay? Well, you had a inclining, how you say it. Me and my crazy Boston accent. Yeah, but with the high priest here, you've been betrayed bad, and sometimes the betrayal was so bad, Sagittarius, it weighs in on your mind. No matter what you do to keep busy, maybe you try to work, or if you like painting or just walking out in nature, maybe talking about a friend. Sometimes at nighttime, I feel, this is me just intuitively speaking now, at nighttime I just feel like this weighs on your mind, or maybe when you hear a certain song, or maybe when you see people at a convenience store, grocery store, wherever you may be, maybe a certain smell or a clothes or a smile might remind you of that person. And it's just like, dude, when the hell can I escape this? This person is heavily on your mind only because you gave so much trust to this person. What's the high priest for of Sagittarius? Are you dealing with an Aquarius? What's the high priest for Sagittarius? Yeah, so like I said, any fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. High priest, please. Or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or a Virgo. What's the high priest? High priestess for Sagittarius. High priestess. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Spirit, but that's a lot of cards here. High priest, Sagittarius. We have the Temperance. Yeah. Ooh, major arcana. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. You're going through a transition, a transformation, after, challenging situation that involves the heart and mind that's weighing heavy on you. There's a need for you to have peace and balance within yourself, Sagittarius. With the Temperance here, this is God, the divine telling you to be patient with the situation. When you transition and you move from something heartbreaking, this is you starting a new journey, getting yourself back together again, building your self-esteem and your confidence for one, and believing that you can go back out there and make yourself available when the time is right. After you recharge, you build yourself not only in the inside but outside too. Look good, feel good, smell good. The way you feel good inside, you reflect it on the outside as well. And with the temperance Sagittarius energy, it's telling you, balance, patience, reach out to the divine. If you have, basically you don't have to do it alone, Sagittarius, okay? You can reach out to the divine, and the divine will show you signs and synchronicities. Your path will unfold naturally, organically, so let it. With the Hermit, you did some self-reflection. You say, wow, probably like, why always me? Or you couldn't get the answers from the outside, so you're going within intuitively. And with the High Priest, and you're relying on your inner self rather than external people or forces, which is good. Follow your intuition, because it's your guide here on earth, okay? But I see that you want in peace within yourself and balance of the situation, and just move on peacefully, right? Yeah, Judgment. This person who hurt you could be on the Judgment. What's the Three of Swords for Sagittarius? And I feel like you see all of this, and you knew it, but you didn't want to believe it yet, but it was too late, and you got burned. You got hurt because you had hope. You had hope, and you just like, why am I so nice to this person and trusting if they keep hurting me? You know what I mean? What's the Three of Swords? This puts you in a position where you just wanted to be alone, not really talk to anybody. I could tell you kept pouring your heart out to this person, and thinking the situation, overanalyzing, Sagittarius, with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords, 10 of Swords, and so it could have been like, this person could have been like bullying you and just playing a lot of mind games, and I feel like you knew that. And with the Magician card here, you could create change and get yourself out of your head. Don't think about the heartbreak. I know it sucks bad, because some people, you have some amazing people, you have some assholes as well. But it's important for you to don't think about it. Don't give the person that power, okay? Keep moving on with your life. You do have growth and expansion here. Be inspired to create something new. We have the Magician out here, Gemini, Virgo energy, communication between the spirit realm and this realm when it comes to bringing that masterful mind you have with such great ideas into reality by putting in the action, doing the work, having confidence. You have all the tools at your fingertips to create the change by going out, seeing vibrant colors. Don't be afraid to talk to nature, to the birds, hug a tree. Get your mind out of this overthinking about the person who hurt you. It was a really hard betrayal here. Yeah, there's an ending here, with the World card. You just starting off, moving forward. And, the universe is telling you it's time for you to create change. You could make your dreams into a reality with the Magician here. Just get your head out of your mind. You're able to manipulate the situation in a good way. Okay, visit friends, family, talk to a counselor, because it looks like you're really stuck in your head and just in your thoughts, because you want the answers. You need truth and clarity of a situation. I feel like you're getting it, or you already have it. What's the King of Swords? I can see you isolated yourself a bit here. Yeah, and with the Five of... Oh, Lord. How am I supposed to take this? Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're coming out of something. You're coming out of hardship with the King of Swords here. When it comes to finances or whatever it is, you're coming out of it. 3, 4, 5, yep. 5 of Cups reverse. I have to count in numerals or whatever you call it, because I don't know. So there was a time where, you were depressed and you was like, well, what went wrong? I tried everything. Is it my fault? Is it this? No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all. And if you feel it is, and if you feel like it is your fault, make peace with the situation. You know, reach out to the divine, tell them to show you signs what to do. Yeah, this is, you know, Sagittarius, is it hard for you to let go of the past? I believe it is with the Six of Cups here in reverse. This is something that constantly replays on your mind. Somebody could have hurt your feelings with a third party situation. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It could be a family member that backstabbed you, a friend, a co-worker, or a romantic partner. Yeah, you felt like this person wasn't giving you enough attention or giving attention to other people. Just didn't, you know, be grateful for your presence almost. And I see you're coming out of that. You're putting yourself back out there with the Four of Cups reverse, Five of Cups reverse. Yeah, and with the Five of Pentacles reverse. And we have the Six of Wands reverse as well. You could have missed opportunities because of this person, but however it is, you just feel like you wasn't getting enough recognition from this person. You didn't feel successful with them or felt like they really seen the hard work you put into the relationship as well. Yeah, this person got you deep in your feelings, but I see you coming out of it slowly but surely. Yep. This person could have been Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, don't have to be. But I see you stepping into your power or your masculine energy. You're gaining your confidence and you're putting the show back on the road here. What's the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius? Why so many cards be coming out? The Chariot. Moving forward to victory and success after having a hard time. Okay, and this is right by the Ace of Wands. Being creative, moving forward to creativity in life. Okay, you've been through betrayal, heartache, piercing heartache, right in the heart. Like, this person, it's probably hard for you to eat and sleep and things of that nature. Forgot about this, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, but forward movement, making progress with the Eight of Wands. You could be having a new romantic partner coming in too as well. Okay, Cupid's arrow is on the way. Full forward movement with the Chariot, Cancer energy. You're moving forward to creativity, pouring forth your passions, your desires into work, keeping busy, rebuilding your self-esteem after being in a place of depression and things didn't work in a relationship. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're not fighting anymore. You know, you're putting this all behind you. There's a need for clear, open, honest communication if you're still around this person. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, need for you to let go, release something. Release resentment, release judgment. Yeah, the Death card. Put it into a situation, Scorpio energy. Because the Sun card, your happiness matters. And I do see you being happy right next to the Death, right next to the Sun, the shadow side and the light side here. Okay, we got the Sun and we got Nine of Cups here. So this is your wish fulfillment. This is telling you, and with the Page of Cups, you could have a crush, or somebody has a crush on you. Like I said, with the Eight of Wands, you could have a new romantic partner coming in fast. Okay, after you come out of the cold, you hear yourself. Okay, which I see you doing with the Four of Cups in reverse. See, the Four of Cups upright is you being disappointed, you know, not happy with the options that happen. You know, you close out a cycle. That takes time to heal and process the information. But with the Magician, you are making a change, taking your power back with the King of Wands, having confidence, okay, and you're moving forward with the Chariot, moving forward towards creativity as you deserve, Sagittarius, as you deserve. You've been through a painful cycle here, and you're releasing it. You're not fighting. You're finding a balance and a peace within, reaching out to the divine, following his signs and synchronicities. You know, maybe you pray or meditate at night, and God is giving you downloads. So pay attention to that. Downloads, okay? And like I said, death, an ending to a situation. Now you're moving forward towards happiness. Leo energy, the sun card. Okay, the happiest card here. Wish fulfillment, okay? And this partner of yours too, with the 9 of Cups, this is somebody where you two will fulfill each other. With the Ace of Wands, this is a partner who's turned on and excited about you. That's coming in. Could be a new soulmate. You have a decision to make. This person is going to be coming with a message, you know. And look at what I said with the 2 of Cups. It came right out. With the 2 of Cups, okay? This is going to be a deep emotional connection, a spiritual connection, where you guys see eye to eye. You know, you're able to open up deeply to each other and talk about your past hurts. This person is going to heal you, Sagittarius. This person is going to be messaging you out of the blue. Okay? Out of the blue. This person could seem like they're a little bit nonchalant, but that's just their exterior. They're fine in the inside. They're going to be a sweetheart to you, but their demeanor on the outside is kind of like that. Okay, but they're going to be dead set on you. Lord have mercy. Can I have one card, please, Spirit? Just one card. Thank you. Just one card. You could be at a distance from this person that's going to be messaging you. You can meet this person while you're out, Sagittarius, traveling. Okay, we have the Strength card. Yeah, the Strength. Okay, overcoming challenges, a difficult situation. Okay, approaching the situation in a calming way. But this is telling you that this partner here has strength, spiritual strength, physical strength, mental strength. You two are strong together. Okay, you had a lot of strength to overcome that hurt. That's not easy. Some people fall into the deep depression where they have to take pills, and not everybody's able to handle it like you, Sagittarius. So give yourself a pat on the back for that. Big time. What else is Sagittarius? We have the 6 of Pentacles here. So you guys are going to have an equal give and take relationship. Pour into each other. Balance something out. This is universe. Balance something out. Making it right. You two could be into charity work together too. Organization, or, you know, need to be more generous without expecting something back. Because whatever you put out, you will get back from the universe. That's just how it works. Yeah, Judgment. Okay. So use your best judgment in this situation. Okay, making something fair, making something right. Somebody also could be in here from your past that could be apologizing to you as well, but I still see you moving forward, Sagittarius. And also Sagittarius, the 8 of Pentacles came out here. You may not like the position or your job. If not, you can change your job. I know it's not always easy. It's easier said than done. But you can do it. Put in the work. You can do it. I believe in you. Page of Pentacles. Lots of pages here. Page of Swords. So you're getting yourself just established here. Okay, you're getting... I see you with the Page of Swords. You being very curious about the opportunities that you have coming in. This partner is going to be committed with the Page of Pentacles upright. This person could be, or you could be, a little bit into earthly magic as well. This person could like water. This person could like to swim a lot or something like that, or go this person could be really into nature, like woods and stuff. But I see you overlooking your opportunities here with the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. You're being very curious and excited about this new opportunity, getting yourself established too with the 7 of Pentacles, the proud farmer here. Putting in that work, researching with the Page of Swords and knowing what you have to do. Carefully weighing the situation, which option to go to with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this partner will prove to be a solid partner. You guys will grow, build a strong foundation after facing some setback and adversity here. You guys will be networking together, Three of Pentacles. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Because I could go on forever, but I can't because my laptop is Sag. Yeah, Sag, celebrate. Yeah, and you know, I see you protecting yourself, standing your guard for your traditions and your values here. The Seven of Wands. Standing up for what you believe in. And this is what your partner likes about you. Okay, yep. Standing up for what you believe in. Okay, you could have been burdened, carrying everything. Okay, don't, whatever you do, don't overcommit yourself. Okay, with the Ten of Wands. Take time and make sure everything is fair and balanced out. Don't overcommit yourself, but 10 is completion. Yeah. And we have the Queen of Wands. You're very magnetic, beautiful, hard-working Sagittarius. You're on fire, literally on fire. And balance will be given to you, okay? Justice. Something that wasn't fair to you is going to be made right. Maybe the person who hurt you is receiving karma, you know, an ass whooping from the universe. King of Pentacles fell out. Maybe King of Pentacles receiving it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but mostly Taurus because on the traditional deck, you see the bulls on the throne. Now, I don't resonate with that with Virgo or Capricorn. I resonate that with a Taurus because it's the bull. And we have the Four of Wands here. Yeah, this person is going to want a high level relationship. This person is stable, and you too, you're becoming stable. Okay, you guys are laying down a ground roots. You guys could be wanting to move in together, or you guys are moving up to the next level here. This is probably somebody you knew before, not the one you just broke up with, but somebody from your past. Yeah, you have a decision to make. Okay, you have a decision to make with the Two of Wands here. Okay, you're at a crossroads. You have a decision to make. Are you going to stay where you are or go towards new opportunities, new adventures? See what else is out there with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, balancing something out. Okay, it could be managing your finances too as well at this time, Sagittarius. You could be very busy, have a lot on your plate, so make sure you put your focus to the thing that's like most important. They probably are, but just, you know, like go down the line, you know, because at the same time, you do have growth and expansion here with the Empress. You could be having a baby. Congratulations. We see the sun here and things like that. So you could be entering into a partnership where, you know, you're going to nurture this, okay? Nurture this in a motherly way, you know, calm, nice, ladylike, compassionate. Yeah, with the Emperor, you could have an Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, you could be in a partnership with this person. Yep, and you could meet this person while traveling. This person could be waiting for you to call them. Somebody's waiting for you to call them or reach out to them, or this person could be traveling towards you, but they're watching you from a distance as well. Okay, let's hang this up. What else we got here? This one came out first. Two of Swords. Somebody you didn't probably talk to in a long time is probably going to reach out to you, but you could be indecisive right now about moving forward. Okay, but you need to, because once you make a decision, the Two of Wands here, got the Two of Swords here, because maybe you're not, maybe the past is still, you know, dawning on you, but never mind the past. Not fair to say that, but what I mean by never mind the past is don't let it weigh on you and stop you, Sagittarius. You're so fiery. Go out there and do what you want to do to make you happy. That person who hurt you, they're out there doing what they want to do. But Six of Swords, making a decision to move forward, but you're being a little bit stuck here. So do that because you have growth and expansion. You are the Empress, Sagittarius. What is the Ten of Cups? You have the Ten of Cups right here on the floor. Yep. Sagittarius. Once you make that move, you're not going to feel like a fool. You're going to take a leap of faith. Okay? And you're going to get the Ten of Cups. Surrounded by happiness, family, friends who support you emotionally, who understand what you're going through. Okay? Take that leap of faith, because on the other side of this pond here, is an offering love you don't see the Knight of Cups with the Two of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius? So take that leap. Don't be afraid to leave behind what no longer serves you. Let's see what messages, yeah. They're so noisy. The workers. They're fixing the apartment downstairs. Alright, Spirit Team, Spirit Guide. What do we have for Sagittarius? Like I said, with the Page of Cups, you have a secret admirer. Okay. Transitioning. Believe in divine timing with the Temperance. The Death card. Transitioning, like I told you. Make that move, Sagittarius. I'm going to get you one card from here. Alright. No contact. Silence with somebody. And also, Sagittarius, before you move on to the next relationship, just, you know, like, heal yourself, indulge in yourself, you know, go out, go into nature, visit a boutique, or, well, not a boutique, that could be more into Sagittarius, but get into activities that you like to do, and make sure when you do that, you don't really, you know, have no contact with people, and move in silence strategically, because there's people out there who be plotting on your downfall. You never know these people today in this world. They're crazy. But anyway, Sagittarius, thank you so much for visiting Trey Intuitive Poetry Tarot. The Devil in Reverse. Always let go of what no longer serves you. Get outside, get into nature, my love, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.